started off as somewhat of a naive character in season 1. In season 2, she had shades of grey. And in season 3, I think she will have fully formed shades of grey that she thinks are white. And I think sometimes, some kind of, revenge is a lazy form of grief, they say. So I think she's somewhat sad and hurt about what had happened in the past. So she's trying to, I see you nodding, Tanu. She's very focused on getting what she wants. She feels she's been wronged, and that keeps Zarina going. What keeps me going with this show is I'm tremendously excited about the format. I remember when this show first came to me, I felt really fortunate, but also between what the urban Indian wanted to watch, and maybe not everybody can relate to Saas Bahu, no offense. And not everybody wants to only watch international content that is dubbed in. So this provided something to a whole class of people that were neither here nor there. So I'm really excited about the format, about what the OTT space is doing for the industry, what the writing of series is like with book adaptations and so many things happening now. And I think as an actor also it's really fun to get to, I'm not who I was 6 months ago. So why does Zarina also doesn't have to be who she was a year ago, and that journey is very exciting for me.
So the different layers of Zarina is what we're going to look forward to in season 3 as well.
Zarina is kanda.
Zarina is?
Onion.
The peeling of the layers? Oh, peeling of the... High funda.
Sorry for the joke that did.
Inside it means a bouncer thing. Googly. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish you all the best. And Shiny is always super excited, super enthused when it comes to stats, analysis. You're always excited. But what is the most exciting thing, according to you, about season 3?
It was so long ago, I've forgotten kind of. But for me, the most exciting part of... Stop laughing, please. Most exciting part.
She doesn't have a laptop here, so she always getting all the info right.
Okay, concentrate guys, focus, let me focus.
She's turned red.
So, the most exciting part of about Rohini, for me, my director here, sitting next to me, just prompted, is, I think, that Rohini goes and looks for her family. And for the first time in 3 seasons, you see the history behind Vayu and Rohini's family, and it becomes much more personal and hence much more layered. You understand where these two brother sister, where have they come from? How have they reached here? What has been their journey and the reason behind the people they are. And it's extremely well written, and I have to say this at this point, that Karan, and with the writers room that we have, which is incredible, and with the director each year, and this year Kanish, all the parts are so well written, but especially the women parts, and like Karan was saying, they are incredibly well-rounded and empowered, and they have their own agency, which is not something you see every day. So that, and also a very exciting part is, we have our old family, and we have new entrants, which is Kanishk and Akshay. So yeah, we have a lot of new team members, which is incredible, and you must see it on 3rd of December to know more.
And I would vouch, second the fact that you said that there are empowering women, and you guys have just done justice to the characters, and all the best. And thank you so much. Three cheers to the girl power. Tanuj,
yes,
you've been a part of season 1. What has changed so far for Vayu Raghavan, and why?
Firstly, his age. I mean, no jokes apart. I was 29 when I started shooting for the first season. I'm going to be 35 now, so a lot has changed in 6 years in my life, right? I mean, you grow, you evolve, you mature. Okay, that might be debatable, but we try. And I feel somehow you are able to tap into something inside of you and give that to your character, and vice versa. and also because of Karan and the amazing set of writers that we've had season after season. They keep throwing Vayu into these interesting new scenarios and situations, where he always has his back against the wall. And it's truly been fascinating. I actually joke with my friends. I think that Vayu is my best imaginary friend that I never had, because as I see him growing from season to season, I see myself as well. And it's very rare for an actor to get the chance to portray a role time after time, because many of us here do web series as well as films. But the one massive advantage of doing a web series is that you get to revisit that character and just see which way it will do. So it's been fascinating, and yeah.